you are somewhat unfamiliar with what unearned love is, and I can feel the lack of spontaneous warmth from you.
This is like, I feel like there's a version of this where you just like took like lines from your diary when you were most frustrated
in my diary.
and then you were like, okay, what can I put? What Synastry
What could I put with
this?
You win. Listen, everyone on this podcast is over the age of 21, consuming in a legal state on private property. So let's talk mysticism, marijuana, and manifesting. This is the High Priestess. That's recording. Oh my God. How are you?
We're back. We're recording. We're doing it.
Guys, this is such a special episode because we have... I swear to God, if this little... I want to cut it out, but this is a dress from Newly, so I kind of don't own it. It's really going to piss... But I'm like, where is it literally supposed to go?
Do you think it was like a little bug or something?
Well, I thought it was my hair.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm like, I can kind of try to delicately put it in that tiny fabric.
Some tape.
Well, yeah, I guess, but I don't know. Whatever, I didn't think of it. Guys, this is a very special episode because it is our first returning guest. And it is Leo Moon, Leo Rising Asset. Just say I'm the best, like.
It's a quote. It's a quote.
Exactly. And since I already did a natal chart reading for Viktor in our first episode, and you can go back and rewatch that episode, I actually highly recommend it. It's a great episode. I listened to it this morning in preparation. Oh. And this episode, I'm actually going to be doing a Synastry reading for our two charts, which is exciting because we have known each other for a very long time. So it's always interesting to see like what is the astrology behind why our relationship continues to work.
Yeah.
New necklace. You got it replaced.
Yes, absolutely. So this necklace, by Chile Jewelry, is super important to me. Did I talk about why I wear it in the first episode? Yeah,
you did.
So it was originally all just gold plated. It was originally just all gold.
Yeah.
I got a garnet in there. Now as a little update.
Yes. Okay, garnet and gold, Florida State University.
I didn't know that. But yeah, ever since I had it back, my life has been like back on track.
Interesting. I noticed the chain is a little bit shorter.
The chain is shorter too.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
And at first I didn't like it because it's I used to be able to take it just off over my head. Yeah. But now I keep it on. But all of the reasons why I wanted to take it off got better when it got shorter. So for example, when I'm dancing and it was longer, it would literally like chip my teeth. But now
you got like audio only in the listeners. Picture sort of like a gold hockey puck.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that meanly, but I'm just trying to visualize. It is like a force that could chip your teeth.
It's like, it's not that thick, but it is, it's like, it's hammered gold.
Yeah.
She told me what it is, but it looks nice.
Yeah.
And you should get one too if you like good jewelry.
Absolutely. And a local jewelry maker, I imagine.
She's in Brooklyn.
Amazing. So how have you been?
How have I been? Wow. Another day in paradise.
Another day in freaking paradise.
Day in paradise. After Trump got elected, I went to one of my favorite cafes.
Yeah. To celebrate. This historic victory for you and yours.
You and yours is crazy. And so I went up to the barista and I was like, how are you? And she was like, another day in paradise.
Obsessed with that.
Yeah. And now
that's awesome.
I just say it all the time.
Yeah.
How have I been? It's been a year and a half, 2 years living as a full-time artist.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you. And for the most part, just making it work.
Yeah.
Some months more difficult than others, but I'm seeing that it overall, when it's difficult, when I'm in those moments where I really need specifically money, that's just the main issue. That sucks.
Right.
But otherwise, I'm that bitch. And I know it.
And exactly. You are that bitch.
I see the consequences of embodying.
Do you want to move the chair forward if you're like nervous about? Yeah.
If you're nervous.
I don't want, bowl in a china shop. Taurus in a delicate home decor space.
Embodying the values that it's very Taurus.
Yeah.
Like actually being in a space. I go dancing about once, twice a week. Feeling the music, and then it's Taurus and Leo.
Yeah.
Feeling the music and then letting it out.
Yeah.
Feeling it.
Yeah.
Having people come up to me, interact with them, give them a massage, give them some sort of experience. If they're cute, maybe a kiss. If they're respectful, maybe, And
only if you're cute. And let's be self-aware about that.
Right. And that's something that I love, is that I have been able to have sensuality.
Yeah.
And or sensuality is always overlapping with sexuality. With all sorts of people that I wouldn't typically.
Interesting.
That's been, I think, one of my favorite things, because it's...
What do you mean by that?
Well, I think when I was younger, it was very much so I was like terrified, or I never wanted to be somebody that led anybody on.
Right.
And so I would be completely like ignoring every message and very cold or aloof with anybody that I wasn't completely sure I would like.
Yeah. Hilarious.
Of course, that makes sense in one way, but the other side of it is that you never really get to experiment. As much as I think I know X, Y, and Z about myself, and the the fixedness, the concreteness of that is so. It feels like security. It's not true.
Yeah,
it's not true. I'm very slow. I always say I'm a glacier. I'm very slow, but I'm not still.
Okay, Taurus.
I'm not still. The glacier moved so much.
Yeah,
over the time. Yeah. Just don't watch me waiting, like make me do it in the moment. And so, yeah, like people, all different sorts of like men, women, trans people, just anyone. And I get to, because also the part of it is, you want to make money from everyone. Everyone has an opportunity to make money.
That's... You're kind of in a Capricorn bag right now.
Well, oh my God, this is the perfect place to talk about this.
Okay.
I I had all of these different names. One name for like OF and Twitter, one name on Instagram, one name for, music stuff.
Yeah. And
it was one, just not practical.
Yeah.
And I was kind of like confusing people. And so I wanted to consolidate everything. So this was around December. I had a lot of weeks where I was trying to conceptualize who this new like persona basically is.
Yeah.
And a lot of people talk about how they create something extremely difficult or different from themselves as a way to protect themselves. And they like to kind of put on an alter ego.
Yeah.
I think, and this is what my chart says, my purpose here is not to like construct something and then like have that as a mask. My purpose is to show my inside, Leo moon, conjunct Leo rising.
Right, exactly, conjunction.
Yes. And
that I told you about in the last episode.
Yes, that I didn't know about.
Yeah.
To let that really shine out and take the and to trust that I can handle the consequences of that.
Well,
because it sucks.
You have another. I don't think we talked about this in the last episode. You have another significant conjunction as well with your Lilith is conjunct your midhaven. Have we talked about this?
What the hell?
Have we not talked about this?
I don't think so.
Oh my God. This is such like, I don't know how much you want me to say on this. Like, I know you said like OF, like kind of like, is that like
tell me.
thing
Let's talk. Yeah.
So, you know.
Yes, marketing. Go on, subscribe. We're in a different mood than last time.
Lilith is the almost like dark sexuality. It's the seducer, and your midhaven is your placement of your public persona, and like how not right. Your rising sign is how you're perceived in everyday life. Your midhaven is like your public persona and your almost like career goals, but like in a more like fame kind of way.
Yeah.
And having the Lilith conjunct that, it's like you're kind of combining that like seductive, like sexual nature with, it's like inherently intertwined with your like persona.
With my career.
Yeah.
And the fact that it's in Taurus.
Yeah.
And do you want to know what? And it's the 10th house too.
Well, yeah, that's what midhaven is.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, it's just, so anyways, as I was thinking of all of this, I wanted to find a name for it, and I had like Viktor Solaro. That was like a one for a while.
I remember.
Yeah. And then eventually it just struck me. I've been listening a lot to this artist called Viktor Sol. Really beautiful, like British neo-soul singer with a lot of like healing type vibes. And I was like, oh, Viktor Sol. That's it.
And I love that name.
Thank you.
I'm loving it. It's giving the sun. It's still giving. I think Viktor is already such a great name. I think I would have been like sad if you like changed that full stop.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just think it's such a great name. And you said it has Capricorn placements, right? The
right. That was the connection. That was the connection.
Yes.
So I made sure to do it on the winter solstice. Solstice.
Hey, happy 6-month birthday.
Oh, great. Oh, cool. And let's pull up Viktor Sol's chart.
Do it.
Because I designed it. And this is like the beautiful thing with astrology.
Eugenics, but astrology.
This is my designer baby. I created a designer baby. Because the whole structure, that's what I need to focus on, the structure and money. Okay, Viktor Sol. So Sun, Capricorn, Moon, Capricorn, Mercury, Sagittarius, Venus, Sagittarius.
Wow, fun.
Mars, Capricorn again.
Right.
Jupiter, Cancer, which I don't know. Jupiter, Cancer retrograde. I don't know how that's going to fit into everything yet. And then Saturn, Pisces, just like me.
Yeah, it was during your Saturn return. First of all, what a fun chart. I feel like this is like this, and we've talked about this before, because people have been asking me this besides like you, like they've been asking me what I think the most masculine sign is, and you think that Capricorn is in the running, which is interesting to me because it's an earth sign, right? Which is a feminine sign. But I was thinking, I was like, you know what? I'm like, I divorce the idea of masculinity and femininity from human gender. But that being said, Capricorn is a feminine sign in the astrological sense. And
because it's
sorry, my roommate's climbing over our countertop to avoid
a Cancer.
Her birthday today, by the way. Yeah. She shouldn't have to do that on her birthday, but I did it to her, unfortunately. But so I think that Capricorn is the most masculine of the feminine signs, in the same way that Libra is the most feminine of the masculine signs.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. That's like one of your theorems.
Yeah.
I have my own stuff.
Okay. Do you want to say them? Or?
I can't think of them right now.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. So yeah, I have this new persona, and it seems to be working so far. I was telling you before, I have I'm seeing the results of all of the work that I've been doing the past couple of years within nightlife, making connections, being myself. Oh, so the overall point that I was going to make with bringing it up is that a lot of go-go dancers and sex workers, when they kind of like make these posts that are like, this is the reality of it. Like, you think my life is so... I'm doing the... you gotta look at it. This is like the emo hair swoop. David would always do that. Shout out David Esteban Rodriguez. I love you.
I hope he's listening.
It was just his birthday. I like...
Oh, yeah. He's like June 19th, I think, right?
Yeah. I love you. They're always like, this is like the... like. You don't know that like I put on this happy face and when I come home and like I have to come back and like be someone else. And I'm like, I don't do that.
I'm the same guy.
I'm the same guy. That's like why Viktor Sol is still Viktor. It's just, it's me, but exaggerated. And so it's the faith that continuing to just, to shine.
Yeah.
Will continue to get me everything I need.
And I believe it for you.
Thank you, baby.
So I'd like to start with a 1-card poll.
Okay.
It's for the episode. It's not for either of us specifically. Okay. We got the 8 of Wands, but reverse. It's not a good one. I recorded an episode yesterday that like had a really bad one, and we pulled another card.
This is for the episode itself? Yes. Okay, well, let's hear it. Let's hear it out.
Well, the very first thing is disturbing news.
It's kind of hot. It's fun. At least it's like interesting.
It is interesting. Speed exceeded, uncontrolled, over-elevated, impulsive, insecure, stressed, expulsion. A trip canceled. What the hell?
A trip canceled.
Don't cancel a trip.
Okay. Let me say something about that deck. I don't know if I fully trust this deck because I was looking through them and it was like there was like a big grammatical mistake that makes me think that it was...
Oh, it was definitely made by like... It was not... Either there's probably some AI thing made with this.
No, it wasn't like an AI grammatical
Or it's
mistake.
made by like a non-native English speaker who's just kind of like... Do I trust the deck wholeheartedly? No. I don't.
Why don't I Google?
Yeah, we can Google.
Or I'll use...
Wait, take the lighter.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What, 8 of Wands?
Yeah, 8 of Wands reverse.
Okay. It's the reverse that fucks shit up.
Mm-hmm.
Scattered energy, frustrating delays, feeling overwhelmed by too many commitments at once. It's giving like Mercury retrograde energy.
Which we are in the pre-shadow of Mercury in retrograde. It's going retrograde on my birthday, June 29th. Write that down, listeners.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing on my birthday?
Liv loves gifts.
I really
do. Gifts. On that note.
What's happening? Oh my God. This is the second gift I've gotten on the podcast. I'm loving it. Did you make this? Yeah. Oh my God. For those listening, it's an origami rose.
It's an origami rose.
I assume made by you.
Yes.
And as a Cancer, I will treasure it forever. Obviously, needless to say. I was working this like conference, and I made a friend at the conference, and he was making all these little paper cranes. And I said, how small can you make that? Because, I like tiny things. Mm-hmm. And he was like, I could probably do it with 1/4. I think it needs to be lit. He said, I could probably do it with 1/4 of a Post-it note. And now I have a tiny, tiny little paper.
Wow. Okay, well, challenge accepted.
And the last thing I'll say about this card, having Mercury in retrograde energy, is that, to be honest...
Isn't that Mercury?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is connected to Mercury. It's connected to Sagittarius as well. The nature of the podcast, as you guys know, since we are smoking, it is a little
There's a reframe.
Confusing. And like, we'll go on to, especially me and Viktor, if you've ever been like present in a conversation between us, don't try to figure out the follow through.
Yeah.
Because it won't happen. We're all over the place in a good way.
ADHD? Is it giving that?
Probably. Are you diagnosed with that?
My sister. So I'm also on the job hunt for jobs related to, I know, data science, which is, I haven't, this is,
you're going back.
This is
okay.
me selling myself. I have a degree in mathematics and statistics from Boston University.
He's really smart.
I'm extremely smart.
In case you couldn't tell. I assume you can, but he's smart in this stuff. He's also smart with like math.
I'm very emotional and intuitive. I'm also very analytical and logic.
It's rare.
Yes, it's rare. And it's very Russian. But so I'm looking at that again. I'm also looking to be a tutor.
A math tutor?
Yeah, can you imagine like Park Slope, rich ass family?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I work with them, make best friends with them, and then I get a brownstone in 5 years. Hello. Hello.
Perfect.
Right. But as I've started getting into this, like doing the work related to it, my sister was just like, hey, maybe you have ADHD. Like maybe get medicated. And I love Elena. I love you so much.
Yeah.
She is never like, she is the type of big sister. She always has advice, but she's an Aries and I'm Taurus.
Right.
So it's like, I feel guilty a lot of the time how little of her advice that I take that turns out to be the right advice. Oh, but like, maybe I'm just not ready for it. I need to learn it a different way.
Yeah.
But for her to be very direct, being like, maybe look into it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like, I think I should.
Yeah.
So I think I will. But I don't want it to change my brain, like all that stuff.
I know.
I heard it's like.
Some of it is. There's some ADHD medications that are not controlled substances that are not like that. And I think also you're not really supposed to smoke while you're. I know. So.
Okay, noted.
So I've never been diagnosed with ADHD. I assumed that I didn't have that because Kira, our mutual friend, my best friend, has been my like goalpost for what?
I said shout out to Kira, love you.
Yeah. She's been my goalpost for what ADD looks like because she was diagnosed at age 7.
She may be like a very extreme case. And you're still on the spectrum, but like.
Right. And so I was like, I can't have that possibly because I'm not like that. But what I'll say is that I have a, maybe she's listening, by the way. Hi, Amanda, if you're listening. I have a friend who has a roommate who I am like friendly with. I wouldn't say we're like friends. We don't hang out like a ton. I hang out like with her when I'm at like my friend Annie's house. But she doesn't know me super well, but she works in, I think she works with children who have ADHD specifically, and I think helps diagnose them. I don't know. At one point, we were having a normal conversation. That's
also. I think I want one of these.
You should.
Because I've noticed the smoke hurting. Like I think I took some crazy rips a couple times, and it impacted my singing. When I was singing, I was like, this feels completely different. Yeah. And it went away eventually, but I was like, anyways.
It is nicer. It's a smoother hit for sure.
Yeah.
Especially like I put it in the freezer for like 5 minutes before we started. So that was nice too. But anyway, so this woman, Amanda, she was like, we were having a conversation. She goes, do you have ADHD? And I said, no. And she goes, okay. She said, maybe I'll send you like a list of like a lot of the symptoms of like ADHD in like adult women or like even as children. And if you feel like if you resonate with any of them, maybe you could seek like a diagnosis. Yeah. And I was like, that felt like a diagnosis.
Yeah. I also think a lot of the consequence of our modern world creates those symptoms.
Yeah.
And then all of psychology is just theories anyways.
Right.
We're zooming out.
So is astrology, low-key.
Yeah.
Psychology and astrology, forever married.
Yes. One of my Hinge, this is also an advertisement for... You think I'm cute?
You being single. You know what? Actually, apparently all of our YouTube watchers are men. So I imagine mostly it's gay men. So if y'all are interested, please reach out.
Hey. Be respectful.
I know. I was like 100% male listeners. There's no way.
That's so interesting.
I know.
I feel like YouTube is a kind of male.
I've felt that way, but I've been persecuted for that take.
Okay. One of my Hinge bios is I could stay up all night thinking about the intersection of metaphysics, neuroscience, psychology, and sexuality. That's my life.
I love that. And I'm sure Hinge was still like, this is pretty good, but you can try better. Use AI to write a better fucking prompt.
They love telling you you're boring.
Me off. I know. I was like, you can't imagine the kind of dating profile I'm putting on for you guys. This is one of the best ones you could have. I get no matches. I don't know. My Hinge, the funniest thing about my Hinge is that, you can add like the prompts to images as well. I made every single image prompt my good side. So it's like every picture of me is the same one. Yeah.
Okay.
Different pictures, obviously, but they all say my good side.
That's funny.
It's hilarious, and only one person has commented on it.
Does it say anywhere that you're a comedian in your profile?
You know what? No, and I've been told that I should.
Interesting. But you also know that a lot of men don't want to not be the funny one.
That's true. I think that's not the kind of men that I attract, definitely. The ones that like me are interested in that, but a lot of men do not like funny women. They want to be the funny one. I am obviously funny in my profile, not only because of that. I have like a voice prompt in it. And then I, by the way, did see someone recently say voice prompts are on Hinge are for ugly people. And I said, that's the meanest thing you could possibly say.
And it's also not true. People.
Some of us have a really good voice.
It's for people with, let me tell you, as a Taurus, ruled by the throat.
Right. Throat goat. Throat bowl.
Throat goat. Subscribe for that.
Wait, can I tell you something? Sorry, but I was at my doctor yesterday. I was telling her about like tonsil stones, and I was like, I put a syringe. I know. I put a syringe back there to see if I had any tonsil stones, and she goes, "That's why you don't have a gag reflex." And I said, "I do have a gag reflex. What are you talking about?" I was like, I've never mentioned that.
Was there any tension between you before that?
Woman.
Oh.
So, and she's like I would say relatively conservative, like orthodox woman. Like she wears a wig.
So funny. Let's move on to a different topic.
Hinge. I have a voice prompt that's like kind of a funny story from my childhood.
Okay.
And then I also I have the "Don't Hate Me If I" prompt, and I say like I have a distinct laugh. And then I say it's been described as one of the most attractive things about me, and it's also been described as like 4 stars, host has an annoying laugh. So I feel like that's kind of like she's doing something that people are reviewing, right? Like
it's giving star power to me.
Right.
It's giving distinctive.
And I kind of hate when people are like, I don't like to see comedian in bios. Because I see other comedians on there sometimes, and they'll write comedian, and to me it's going like, oh, you think you're funny?
You do.
I do. But I don't like when men do that. So I don't know. I don't know if people don't like when women do it.
I think that it's annoying when men do it and great when women do it.
Sure. Well, if anyone else agrees, hit me up, ladies or gentlemen. Bisexual. Slight preference for the bisexual masks.
Okay. Who give gifts?
Oh, well, that's mandatory.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, what did I want to ask? Oh, is there anything like that because I consider myself, and probably you as well, but up for you to decide, to be like an advanced level learner of astrology. Like we know it a lot, but we're always learning more, right? Is there anything recent that you've like learned about or changed your mind about, or maybe something like that?
That's a great question. Mm-hmm. I will say my disclaimer with it is that it is almost primarily from social media. I like to think that I'm discerning enough, and that I've just digested it enough that I can tell what's BS and what is real.
You have a heart of gold, so.
Yeah. But that disclaimer out of the way, something new that I've learned. Let me go through the signs.
Sure.
Aries. You know what? I honestly think I haven't really learned anything new recently.
That's
unbelievable,
but okay.
I think that's the truth. I think that I've reached diminishing returns with learning about astrology from social media. Yeah. I think that's
interesting.
What it is.
Diminishing returns on. Okay, that makes sense. I'm getting a lot more into Synastry these days, which is why I also wanted to do like this episode, because it's such not a lot of people know what Synastry is or how it works. But we'll talk about that in a second. Before I get into it, I want to know your astrology hot take.
Was my astrology hot take last time about the Gemini?
I don't think you had one last time.
Oh,
I think that was before I started asking that question.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. You know what? I'm going to give a shout out to my Capricorns.
Okay.
So my hot take is that Capricorns are a lot more loving than they get credit for. Mm-hmm. I think that they are very cold. Very cold. Earth as an element is already cold. Mm-hmm. Taurus, I think, is the least cold because it gets like
Venus.
Yeah, exactly. Because Venus is the warm vibes. Like if you actually if they actually like you, it's pretty warm pretty quick.
Yeah.
And then Virgo. Virgo is like they're like in your business. At least they're like close. Yeah. But Capricorn is cold in a way that like a overworking dad is. They're not there. They and like they're a lot of times like their physical closeness. It doesn't even feel that warm for me, but they still care and they're still loving because they show up.
Yes, honestly.
Up. When I remember I had a concert, one of my early concerts, and it was like not that many people there. Like my mom was there, and I was trying so hard to promote it on Instagram and everything.
It's so hard to promote things.
Yeah, and my producer came, Rena. I love you. Oh, Rena is also maybe the person I know that knows the most about astrology.
Ooh, have I met her?
I don't think so, but she's amazing.
Okay, yeah.
Astro Cuties is her like brand. She has like a Substack about it. She's doing
I'll look it up.
She's amazing. But she was there. And she's a Capricorn.
She's based in New York?
And she's in Philly now.
Yeah, I was just saying I'll have her on the podcast, but
she might still come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Capricorn show up. Because that like this is like what I'm saying. Like the thing that Cancer and Capricorn have in common is we do care. We feel a sense of responsibility. And sometimes that does get taken advantage of. But it's also like, I think very much like, my Cancer roommate's giving me agreement. Gesture of agreement.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't think that would be my hot take. I actually hadn't prepared one. I was like going through a number of them. Yeah. But I just think that they don't really get enough love. I think they might be one of the most overlooked signs.
Yeah. Our last guest was a Capricorn as well.
Oh, great.
So, yeah. Okay. So I want to start talking about Synastry. So for those that don't know, Synastry is reading the combination of two charts. Basically what you do is you take two charts and you put them on top of each other, lining up the signs to see how your planets interact with somebody else's planets.
I think it would be good to go over aspects too, because I think aspects are like a big part of it.
So aspects, aspects are the whole thing basically. It's all about aspects, and aspects are like I said, like how the planets are affecting each other. So we have the positive aspects, which are conjunction, a sextile, and a trine. We have complicated aspects like opposition is both positive and complicated typically. And then there's some aspects that are mostly fully challenging, can be overcome, but fully challenging. And that would be like a square or a minor aspect quincunxt.
Oh, I don't know. What's
I know. I guess that's what I've learned recently. Quincunx. Cool. It's 150 degrees apart. So like, for example, you just think of like the sign opposite of you, and it's the sign before and after our quincunx your. Cool. So like for me, like Cancer is quincunx like Sagittarius and Aquarius. You don't share a modality, you don't share an element, and you don't share a feminine or masculinity.
Yeah, it's just like, who are you?
You share nothing. Yeah, it's like, well, we don't know each other. What are we going to talk about? So pretty much everything that I'm gonna be saying in this Synastry reading is referencing different aspects. I want to show you the chart first.
Cool.
We have a lot of aspects.
Yeah, it's looking so the favorable like benevolent aspects are blue, and then the more challenging ones are red.
Yes,
and it's giving blue. It's giving mostly blue,
right,
except some really bold red.
Some really bold red, and well, this is the interesting thing is that we actually have so many aspects between our charts that I'm only talking about the ones that are like under 1 degree. Like they're really close aspects.
Interesting. Under 1 degree is crazy.
Under 1 degree, yeah, it is crazy.
Meant to be friends.
And exactly.
Let's get into it.
So I've never written a headline for a Synastry reading before, so this is my first time trying it. Let's see how it works out. Harmonious, supportive, creative, professor, and TA.
Who's who?
You're the professor.
Yeah.
Come on. Well, because you're the man. No. But I will talk later about why that is. So to start, our moons are trying each other. 0 degrees.
Beautiful.
I know, right?
That's so nice.
We understand each other's feelings and emotions, and it's also good for communication. This is like the most harmonious connection in astrology.
For the moons to be trying.
Yeah. Specifically. Yeah. And it's like, one thing said, like 2 musicians playing the same tune, which is accurate for us.
Yeah, we've done that before.
Several times. There was one thing that also said it feels like coming home, which is so sweet because not only does it feel that way, but it is that way because we met in high school.
Yeah.
We're from the same hometown.
Shout out Synastry.
Yeah. We intuitively understand each other. And the only negative thing that comes of this connection is that we tend to reinforce each other's bad habits.
That's so funny. 2 bitches saying...
Let's smoke some more weed.
Smoke some more weed. 2 bitches saying exactly to each other.
Exactly. So my moon is trying your ascendant. 0 degrees also. 0 degrees, 24 minutes. Very, very close.
Wait, say that again?
0 degrees, 24 arc minutes. It's just a more precise description. Like the moons were 0 degrees, 47 arc minutes. This one is 0 degrees, 24. I just wrote notes.
Moon of the ascendant.
My moon, your ascendant.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. This means that you can help me overcome my emotional problems and you're receptive to my mood changes. And I do feel that's accurate. So this is also like, we have so many really good aspects, but this one especially. Feel free to jump in, by the way, if you have anything to say.
I mean, it just feels right. Like when I'm very Taurus and Leo in the sense that I feel like I have unlimited like warmth and stability in most social situations, almost all social situations. Yeah. When I really kind of am turning and burning is when I'm by myself. Sure. And kind of like
extrovert.
But when I'm with people and like they may have like a mood or something, where I'm like, okay. Like, what are we gonna do? Like, maybe we can fix it or maybe no.
More on that in a bit, I'll say. So this is another amazing aspect that we have. My sun is trying your Jupiter.
Oh,
0 degrees,
so
21
fun.
arc minutes. Yeah.
So these aren't just like conjunctions for like random, like my Lilith is going to
No.
like, it's like these like big ones.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So like obviously Sun is like ego. Jupiter is a planet of expansion, as we know, and optimism. It gives us specifically more so you to me foresight and wisdom. This is kind of what that like professor and TA aspect. Because Jupiter also rules higher education, so that kind of makes sense. We have a mutual respect and encouragement, encouragement of our flaws. What is that? Is that what that says? Oh, flows. I said there's no way I wrote flaws there. Mutual respect and encouragement flows. We're rooting for each other. Yeah, is basically what that means. Your optimism amplifies my confidence and warmth.
Yeah.
It's an effortless chemistry. We inspire each other to dream bigger. And I think that is accurate.
Yeah, and expand. I feel like I have so much points of view around being a performer, being a star.
For sure.
Living your life authentically. And I think that's a lot of stuff that we talk about.
Yeah.
I think,
absolutely. It's conducive to both pep talks and reality checks alike. And I think we're pretty good at that with each other.
Yeah.
I wrote the one negative that I saw was overconfidence, and it's like, LOL, okay, so a good thing still.
Yeah, that sounds great. Right. That's so
awesome
funny.
still.
Taurus, they're so stubborn. Okay, so I'm not a fucking doormat that's gonna do whatever you say. Oh, overconfident. Okay, then I'll be a wilting violet and get stomped out in New York City. Are you kidding me? Like, if you want to fucking make a name for yourself and find success, you better be overconfident. Be your biggest fan.
Absolutely. So my moon is opposite your Mercury. Get this, 0 degrees, 07 arc minutes. Wow. So close.
Wow.
And opposite is kind of that both challenging and positive. Although what I'll say is that when the moon connects with Mercury in any type of aspect, it's positive for the most part.
Because they like each other.
They do. And it's all about communication, right? Like you have the ability to be analytical about my emotions.
Yeah.
And it also encourages communication about what we're feeling and what we're thinking.
Is it my moon or my Mercury?
It's my moon. It's your Mercury.
Okay.
One person said that there's like a playful, like brother and sister type feeling to the relationship. And I'm like, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely sibling vibes. I'm curious what you're going to say to this. You may feel that I don't fully grasp the logic behind my emotions.
That's kind of shady, I will say, because it's kind of like saying a lack of self-awareness.
It is, but what the hell?
You like completely set it up for me.
Cut it off. Cut it off.
Cut the camera. Dead ass.
We're taking a break.
There have been times, definitely when I've thought that about you.
Yeah.
And I've chosen to keep it to myself.
Yeah, and I'm sure. And I can't really keep anything to myself. It's kind of.
Actually, I feel like I should.
You just saw my interaction with my newest roommate, where I was like, "Girl, why did you send this?" I was like, "That's so mean to say to her. It's her birthday."
I think she likes it.
She probably does.
Yeah, I think she likes the truth.
Yeah,
I like her a lot.
Oh yeah. She's a Cancer. Okay, so. Yes.
What if I told you what those things were right now?
Oh my God, tell me.
Really?
Yeah, do it.
It's like juicy.
If I
sign me up for it,
do it. Okay. If I hate it, I'll take it out.
Great. Exactly. We're just hanging out. Okay. I feel like at my birthday picnic like 3 years ago.
Okay. Can't remember it, but I will try to. Ago,
I don't know if you said something to me or to one of my friends, but I was like, it felt mean. It felt a little too mean.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is like, I understand it and I understand the humor.
Yeah.
But I wish that Liv like didn't lead with that so fast, because the other person like really couldn't handle it. And
you have to tell me who it was.
I'll try to remember. I think I know who it
was. Okay.
But then, no, and if it wasn't at the picnic, it was another time where you said something to me that hurt my feelings.
Oh, wow.
It didn't hurt that much.
Yeah.
Because I don't even remember what it was.
Right.
But I remember being like, okay, Vic, you are feeling angry or resentful about this. If it continues, you have to say something. You have to say something. But then
you never did.
Because it kind of stopped.
It kind of stopped.
Yeah.
Well, I think part of like having a Sagittarius moon is like we're a little blunt.
Yeah.
And especially with other people's emotions.
Yeah. Exactly. Sagittarius moon.
I'm not the most tactful person.
Yeah.
That's okay.
That's all right. Better than being boring.
I'll take it. Okay. So my Mercury is sextile your Mars. Also 0 degrees.
Cool. What does that mean?
It means that you fan the flames of intellectual stimulation. It gives us lively conversation.
You know what I think we should say?
What
our Mercury and Mars placements are.
Right, sure. Yeah. I should have been saying it the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh well. My Mercury is in Gemini and your Mars is in Aries.
Mm-hmm. For our super fans that are really listening, can we give the placements for the planets that we've already gone over?
My moon is in Sagittarius. Victor's Mercury is in Gemini. My sun is in Cancer. Your Jupiter is Sagittarius?
Scorpio.
Right. Scorpio. Obviously, my moon is Sagittarius. Your rising is Leo. Mm-hmm. And your moon is Leo as well. Mm-hmm. Okay, yes. Those are the only ones we've said so far. Okay. So the Mercury sextile Mars, it gives us lively conversation. It gives like an energy to our conversation and our like intellect, I would say. Our words are filled with energy. And I am supposed to bring reason to your flaming energy and drive.
I love that. So I've actually been, I don't want to say at odds with, but I've been exploring my Mars placement.
Okay.
Because a lot of my
Aries Mars is, first of all, very
very like dumb, strong power. And I'm very, a lot of times I can feel a little disempowered. But I almost always know that it's just like a mood, and deep down inside me, I have immense power.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And like so much structure to do with it. But the thing with a fire is that it needs ignition. Mm-hmm. And I think that's what I'm learning and focusing on, is like what actually ignites me and what also puts out my flame. Yeah. Because, you know, if I'm staring at the empty fireplace and being like, damn, so cold. I thought it was supposed to be warm. I thought it was the hottest.
Right.
Uh-huh. And so I bring a lot of power to your mind. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. And then it makes all of our Gemini placements so happy.
And exactly. Yeah. I have my Venus in Gemini square your Saturn. So this is our worst placement.
Cool.
This is our like hardest placement.
Saturn in Pisces.
Venus in Gemini, and it is it's 0 degrees 36 arc minutes, so it's a close orb.
Okay.
So the positive things are that you provide support, stability, and structure, and I bring unconditional love. It's challenging though because you are. I don't mean to laugh. You are somewhat unfamiliar with what unearned love is, and I can feel the lack of spontaneous warmth from you.
This is like, I feel like there's a version of this where you just like took like lines from your diary when you were most frustrated
in my diary.
And then you were like, okay, what can I put, what synastry
can I put with this? You wish. I read that and I said,
where did you read it?
This one is from 12 and Me, which is a pretty good astrology resource. They have a lot of synastry information on there.
Okay, gotcha. So can you read it again?
Yes. It's challenging because you are somewhat unfamiliar with unearned love, and I can feel the lack of spontaneous warmth.
Okay. First off, I'm realizing this is just an episode of couples therapy. Like synastry readings.
In many ways, yeah.
Synastry readings are couples therapy vibe. And that's a different format for you. That's really cool that you're explaining that. Okay. Yeah. Also, I'm so proud of you. I love you so much. You just keep getting better and better and more polished. And
thank you. I did the last episode, Amber Singletary. It'll be out already, so you guys can go and listen to it. I don't know her super well, and she's not a skeptic at all, but she's like, I don't share my birth time with just anyone. And she was like, you were really good and spot on. Like, I'm telling people about this. I was like, thank you. Because I've gotten even a lot better over the past year. Like the earlier episodes, they're still good. Of course, should go check them out. But like the most recent episodes, I'm learning new things every episode.
Right. And also, lest we forget, the value of astrology is not dependent on its veracity.
Yes. Yeah.
Did I use veracity correctly?
I don't know.
I think I was like, let me take a risk.
That's okay.
Okay.
I'm glad you took the risk.
Yeah, I think it's right. It doesn't have to be real.
It's so true. So the nice thing about us having this awful aspect in our synastry is that we're not a romantic couple. So that's okay. It's like kind of okay. Because like what they said is that for the Venus person, myself, you have to be able to develop the ability to not depend on constant reassurance from that Saturn person. And I'm like, yeah, this is just my really good friend, so that's okay. I couldn't have this placement with a romantic partner.
Exactly. And can you read it one more time?
The original one?
Yeah.
It's challenging because you are somewhat unfamiliar with unearned love.
And let's stop there.
Okay.
Let's just focus on that.
Sure.
What does that mean?
Unearned love. It means that you don't think that it's almost like, it's not that love should be conditional. It's just that it should be earned. And you're unsure if you're able to like accept the like immediate warmth of the Venus person without like structure and stability and like boundaries and rules and stuff.
Yeah. I love that because I'm doing pretty great, hot and fly now, but my last couple of months a little difficult.
Trickier,
and these types of themes have definitely come up. Reconnected to shout out to Allison Kuntz.
Shout out. I hope she's listening.
I'll tell her she will.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the point. I like started really reconnecting with her and talking to her a lot. And I'm like, wait, why did I feel so alone if this was always available to me?
Yeah.
And with so many people, I think when things get darker for me, I'm like, I could go to them with X, Y, and Z, but I haven't earned it. I haven't acted well enough in the past. Like, my performance review wasn't good last time.
I mean, like, when I was writing this, I kind of thought of, like, your birthday this year, where you were like, I'm not sure if I can ask you to hang out, because it's like, I know I haven't been replying as perfectly or whatever, and I'm like, you're forgetting I'm giving you unearned love. I'm the Venus person. Yeah. I'm a diehard for Viktor.
Yeah. Let me tell that story a little bit. I think it's really sweet. So it was my birthday coming up, and I kind of had this like fantasy of just like being completely by myself. I have this
nightmare.
extroverted side.
Yes.
I love people, but I definitely, there's a part of me when I feel wounded, I don't really lash out or attack people. I just
withdraw.
Yeah, exactly. And so there was all this other stressful stuff going on my birthday, and I wanted a certain way, and this, and so it just ended up that things were kind of, I didn't plan anything. Oh, I was going to go on a trip, but then I didn't go on the trip. So I didn't invite anybody to do anything. And I had to go to the park too many times, 5 years in a row. I want to do something different. And so basically what ended up, it was like the afternoon, and I was going to be by myself. And I talked to my family about it, and they were like, don't do that.
Right.
Just like, don't. Like, I know they also realize, they also can't tell me what to do. And I can understand this part of me. But they were like, we're risking it all. We're telling you what to do. Stop. And like my sister too was like, you can't talk to, there's no one that you wouldn't. I felt too guilty to like invite someone to something so like, I don't know if the word is consequential or like heavy, because like if you reject someone's birthday,
right,
it's very much like, you didn't come to my birthday. And it's like, with that type of thing, I'm always like, well, to avoid that, that's why you respectfully invite people ahead of time. People are busy. People have lives. That's what you that's what you do. Yeah. And then if you do that ahead of time and they still don't come, then, And
it's like.
But it's kind of like, I'm like, this is the way.
By the way, hasn't been at my birthday party in like 4 years.
Right, I'm always working. I'm working.
I know he's working always. It's always on like Pride weekend.
Yeah. So, I have been always working. Sometimes I've been out.
And you didn't have to tell me that part, but you still did.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's interesting. You're good at not lying to me now.
Yeah. What did I? Oh
no, I don't.
So, anyways, my sister was just like, isn't there anybody that you can like get over this with, that you want to see? It was you.
I'm glad, and I was happy to do it. I had sent him a birthday text that day, because I send birthday texts, and he was like, no pressure at all, because I don't want it to be weird, because it's my birthday, but if you're free, I would love to hang out with you. And I was like, yeah. Yeah, I'm free. And I brought sunflowers.
Yeah, because Sol.
Because Taurus.
What's the connection?
Huh? Oh, you should basically always just bring flowers for Taurus's birthday.
Oh, of course. Why not?
They love it.
I want as many as possible.
And the sunflowers, of
apartment.
Course. Viktor Sol.
Yeah. Sunflowers. Give me sunflowers. Yeah. So this type of unearned love thing, it's definitely something that I'm playing more with, because overall, like I don't know, it just prevents love from taking place.
Yeah.
And I want more love.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
The last note that I have on that is that you feel drawn to what I'm offering, but uncertain of whether or not you can receive it.
This is the same
thing, same note. And it comes from a fear of vulnerability, typically.
Fear of I can
vulnerability.
Receive it?
Yeah.
Oh my God. This, for some reason, when you mentioned Synastry, I was like, LOL, so fun and like cute. This is like real shit. I love this. This is like a challenge. Okay.
Okay, so.
Well, let me respond to that.
Please.
I'm drawn to what you can provide, but unsure whether I can receive it. That's what it is?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, I guess my mind goes to like, what would it mean to be closer friends?
Can we be closer friends? We don't hang out every week or anything. So that, I guess, in many aspects. But I feel very close when we're together.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But that's separate from like integrating somebody into your life in some way.
Sure. It's true.
What do you think you have to offer?
Everything. I'm amazing. I don't. No, I think I do have like this unconditional love for you. Yeah, and that's what I'm offering.
Yeah.
And the offer is to be there when you're feeling withdrawn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like I said, like we have our moons trying each other. Like any emotion or whatever way you're feeling, I probably felt that at some point in my life too.
Yeah.
And since we have so much Mercury in the mix as well, let's talk it out.
Okay, cool.
So, also because famously my Venus and my Mars are conjunct exactly. So my Mars is also square your Saturn.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So it's fun.
Yeah. It's, and this is just so you know, this is okay. You probably find me a little immature.
Aren't I supposed to? You're famously young.
I'm so young. I'm turning 30 in a couple days.
What was that one like internet meme that was like, youngest woman in the world?
Me. I keep saying that, and it'll change. You know, every day that I get older, I'm still staying the youngest.
It was Pink Pantheress. It was like Pink Pantheress, youngest woman in the world. And of course, I see you. This is going back to the kind of like teacher, professor, TA. I definitely feel Capricorn energy. Like I feel very protective of you. I feel
Saturn.
Very like I want to know what's going on, and I want if anybody messes with you.
You're like if I had an older brother.
Yeah.
And I have a brother. I have a younger brother. He's amazing. He's perfect in every way. It's a different dynamic.
Yeah. Like you just point someone out and I'll go fuck them up.
Exactly.
And the way that I can.
This aspect in Synastry also indicates that we have mutual lessons that we both need to learn, which is so funny because we do.
That. Yeah. That's the other beautiful thing with this. It's like, by this I mean our friendship.
Right.
Like it's not that we have this relationship and like we're in separate worlds. Mm-hmm. We're both stars. We're both performers. And so we have a deeper understanding about each other.
Absolutely. The performing aspect, and also like we're both Venus and Gemini.
So romantically.
And you think we've figured out love? No.
Oh, speak for yourself. I'm fine.
Victor. All right. Yeah. We'll see. So, okay. So my Neptune is trine your sun. Your sun's in Taurus. My Neptune is in Capricorn. Also at 0 degrees, 23 arc minutes. So very close orb.
Neptune is trine my sun?
Yes.
Neptune in what?
My Neptune in Capricorn is trine your sun in Taurus.
Cool. Okay. I think I know where that's going.
It's a very comfortable placement. Yeah. It's soothing. It's also, it's good for artistic creativity. It's like you have a dream and I also see myself there. Mm-hmm. And it's that we do have a bit of a Neptunian, like we have similar dreams and we have like for our life. Mm-hmm. And I don't know, it's just a very creative, kind of free-flowing, calming. Picture like calm water, like a calm.
Yeah. Well, the issue with Neptunian energy is like in a similar thing to the issue with Piscean energy is that it's so diffuse. Yeah. And it's so like malleable, like basically like who even knows what it is. Yeah. And that's also beautiful. I'm obsessed with like I'm not shading you, Pisces. I love you. If you were just there to love.
Literally.
Right, and I am that actually, yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Damn. See, this is what you do to me. So, Neptunian, like, so what I was going to say is Capricorn is very grounding, and of course, Taurus is very grounding. Mm-hmm. So we're taking something so like, blah, 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 and we're finally giving it structure. And also, that's super important because it is with our actual dreams.
Yeah. That is a good ad, because I like haven't been including most of the signs in these because like it does affect it, of course, but I'm always aspects first over signs. These days at least.
Yeah.
That's probably changed somewhat recently. Well, it's interesting though, because like I ran our friendship bond on the Pattern as well. You know that app?
Sounds familiar.
You can like run bonds with people. You could do romantic or friendship. And our friendship bond only said like chill. And I was like, that's not correct. Oh, we have so many exact aspects that like.
Can I have some? Oh.
So that's a candle.
I thought it was like a cappuccino. I didn't see the wick.
Did you want coffee?
No, I just wanted something more to drink.
Oh, if you want, I can get you some water. You ran out of all the tea and.
So for the record, she asked me if I wanted ginger tea or orange tea, and I said both. No. It was tea or water.
I said tea or water or both.
Tea or water. Oh, there you go. That's important. Tea or water or both. So.
Because I knew you were gonna say both.
And then I ended up getting 3 because I like a lot. I like to have options. Venus and Gemini. I'm gonna enjoy it.
The last note that I have, you know how I said like your Lilith is conjunct your midhaven. So my midhaven is conjunct your Mars, which means that you are like a powerful catalyst in my career.
That's what's happening right now.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope this gets millions of views.
Yeah, because why not?
Yeah, exactly. So we have such beautiful synastry happening in our chart. Do you have any questions? That's all I wrote notes-wise.
I want to look at them again and then maybe add more about the placements of the signs.
Sure.
Oh no, can you go to what the actual like the written out?
Oh, my notes?
Yeah.
Yes. My handwriting's kind of bad, so just.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So our moon's trining.
Yes.
This is kind of like a astrology pop quiz for me. So
Kind of, yeah.
and let's talk about what it means for specifically a Leo moon and a Sag moon to be trining.
Very creative.
Very creative. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And very like Leo, I think Leo does well with the Sagittarius energy because Leo is like a big, big bonfire. Mm-hmm. But it's like stuck there.
Yeah.
One of Leo's biggest vulnerabilities is its inability to be quick. Mm-hmm. And its obviousness. Like the king is the one that gets assassinated.
Yeah. Or whatever your country has for a king in the king role.
Right? Like,
speaking of Sagittarius moon.
Yeah. But Sagittarius is so flighty, mutable. Flighty, yes, flighty.
Flighty, literally catching flights. We're going abroad.
Right. It's fun. Don't get me wrong. But that's like, so when it comes to our moons, oh, that's so interesting. So then how it relates to like our inner worlds is that you help me with some of my vulnerabilities by showing me how to embrace optimism, change, maybe literally travel.
Yeah.
Let's go on a trip.
And I am pretty blunt with you usually.
And pretty blunt, which I love.
Somebody has to be.
Yeah. Right. Like, I know that I have a strong personality. I know a lot of people just want to like agree with me for whatever reason. Maybe they, because I can be very like, oh, you think that? Okay, let's talk it through. Why?
That's all the Gemini.
Yeah, like you might change my mind, but can you like describe it? So I love that about our moons.
Yes.
And then for your moon and for that to be my ascendant too. So it's like, it because it's not just you helping me with it. I help you. Yeah. Oh my God, I love.
Tell the rest of us.
So my moon is Leo. My sun is Leo, right? They're conjunct. Mm-hmm. And for me to have this much of an impact on your moon and for it to be Leo, like I am, according to astrology, I'm teaching you from the inside out how to be a star.
I love that. Chills.
Yes.
Like, yeah, you are though.
Can you tell me more about that? I would love to hear it.
I just think you always have it. Like when I like first thought about like wanting to do an astrology podcast, that's something that like you really encouraged me with, and I think you've always been like very like, I don't know, just encouraging and validating about like I am who I think I am. Like kind of am that bitch kind of vibe.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it does have to come from within, of course, because if it's going to be real confidence.
Come from experience too.
Yeah. And we are both Leo risings, as y'all know.
Mm-hmm. So like never mind. So I think also it was so easy for me. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think of times when like I've been in a place where I needed to be supportive of someone that I actually wasn't supportive of.
It's just so hard for me to think of any time that would have happened. I don't know.
Think just like they're not in my life. I'm like,
right.
It's scary. Like it'll make sense to someone else,
right?
So that's the person you can talk to, and that's also your audience. Keep it away from me.
Right.
But with you, it's just I see the follow through. And this sounds kind of shady. Mm-hmm. I don't mean it to be, but separate from your talent or whatever you can do at this current time, if you are objectively following through with completing things and putting in time, then you will get better.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello? That's how this works.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, of course, you're hilarious. And I love your humor. And it's just, you're just like, it's
you should have seen me last night.
What was last night?
My friend had a birthday party at her apartment and she hired a magician.
Okay.
And unfortunately, I was really kind of hilarious, a little bit upstaging, but just didn't want to be. Never volunteered I never went up as volunteer because I didn't want to upstage him literally on the stage. But like sometimes I would make a hilarious comment and everybody would die laughing, you know?
He was pissed.
I felt bad about it. I wasn't going to do it, but then like someone else did and I was like, well, I'm not going to let them. You know?
They can't be better.
I'm not going to let everyone think that that's the class clown. That's my role. It was an interesting experience. It was randomly kind of like a naughty magician. Like some of his tricks were like kind of like adult themed.
Okay.
And he also was not the most talented magician. Like some tricks would kind of fail and he would just kind of like keep going.
This is so upsetting for him.
It was upsetting for me too, by the way. As an empath, I'm watching it, I'm going, I actually can't handle the fact that the balloon popped too early. The fact that the balloon popped too early is actually going to ruin my night.
Yeah.
Because he has to go home to his wife
and
be like,
hold on.
Fucking balloon popped too early.
So he's like a middle-aged...
No, he's probably like 30 something.
Okay.
But he did mention a wife.
Yeah.
Not in a joking way.
Okay. Like, unsuccessful magician. He's already down. And then you had to kick him more.
I didn't kick him.
To say you're not the most entertaining person in the room. Well, you kicked him by outshining him. What do you have to say to that? Right. What do you have to say to that?
First of all, he got paid for that gig.
Okay. That's so completely, that's not even a reasoning. You like crossed into like a manipulative abuser territory.
I was like heckling. I was basically heckling.
You attacked, not that I wouldn't have said anything in the moment.
By the way, you would have been right there with me joking along. What, were we all supposed to just be silent? Let's silently watch a magic show and then go, ah.
I think you wanted like the experience to be great for everyone. So you were like, I'm taking over.
That's a very generous observation.
I think the other observation is that, you need to shine so badly that you're willing to throw him under the bus.
I don't think I am willing to throw him under the bus. I almost said this on something to him after. Okay. Because he kept messing up, I really wanted to be like, hey, that was really fun. I like your jacket. But he like left pretty quickly.
Shady. That's shady.
I don't think it's shady.
It's shady.
I guess it's
jacket.
shady in the sense it was a really cool jacket.
Okay.
We're fighting about a $200 magician.
Okay. I get more for going.
We should be doing parties. We should be doing private gigs like that. That's what it taught me.
Let's talk about this.
Yeah.
Business.
Yeah.
Capricorn, Viktor Sol.
Well.
An event where like I'm going and you're like doing comedy.
That's my nightmare. I would not be doing that. So no, I don't mean we should be on it together. I think we should be on it separately.
Like I'm there one night.
No, we're not doing the same events. She found him through a website called Gig Salad.
Oh, interesting.
And you can like put your like party whatever thing on there.
So we're doing an event where I'm going.
What else? I want to add one more thing. I want to add one more thing about the magician because everybody thinks I'm the fucking villain now.
The way you told it,
I know.
Was like cried himself to sleep.
No, he was problematic.
So you're saying
he did a bit. Well, he did a bit that was like, oh, you like pull a bra out of a woman. And then
was doing like light sexual assaults through the guise of magicianship.
And then there was like you have these one ball and everything was a ball joke. Everything was like, oh, blue balls. And I think they were gray. So I was kind of confused by that. And then like the last reveal was, it was like a foam, like cock and balls, essentially. Not essentially exactly that. And so I was like, okay, it's like kind of corny, like adult humor.
Well, it's giving like a bachelorette party.
It is kind of giving that. But then he did a whole thing that was Queen of Spades. Is that something you've heard of?
What is that?
So Queen of Spades is a very problematic fetish of white women that fetishize black men. Okay. And so he did like a card trick that was like it was always going to be a Queen of Spades as the card. Uh-huh. And then he made the entire deck Queen of Spades. And then he had like, there's like a surprise condom that was like a Queen of Spades condom. And he was like, we'll use this later. And I was like, I don't like that.
So he invoked a very specific fetish in the middle of his magician act?
Yes. And by the way, the bra pull was on someone that was so clearly uncomfortable with it.
Okay, fuck this guy. This is such important information. Yeah, I wish I was there too. I wish I could have fucking fucked with him as well.
But me being a Cancer, I still was like, I really want him to think this was a good set and that it was successful or something.
No, I want his life to get bad enough that it becomes a crucible in which he can change.
And that's what I also was feeling at the time a little bit. Because at one point, like, somebody made a little joke. It wasn't me. Somebody else had made a little joke. And I hadn't done any little jokes yet. This was the person that did it before me. And he, like, made a comment while he was doing it. He was like, oh, your friends are laughing at me. And I was like, trust me, he's laughing at himself. Because he did a joke about, like, being cucked or something. He's like, a magician's cucking me.
So what is all the sex?
I know!
Magician
he
is
brought
like
the energy.
Magician. It's
I know.
Not like
well, he was like,
magician. Like
he was a horny magician.
What did his profile say?
Normal magician.
That's the problem.
I know.
That's the problem.
If it, like...
What the
I think
fuck?
he does kids' parties, too.
Right. What the fuck?
Hopefully he has different props, but...
he might get off on, like, pushing his... Fuck this guy.
How easily I got you on my side. That's the Cancer manipulation.
It worked. Before that, I was like, damn, Livia, maybe you're
like not sure about that
one. Which one of our... Can you bring it back up?
Yes.
Okay. So, my moon... So, sun, your Cancer sun is trying my Scorpio Jupiter.
Mm-hmm. That's a really good aspect.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So let me see what it says. What you already meant. So I encourage your ego to die.
Yeah. You're not the first person to say this to me.
So, and let's say why.
Oh my God.
That was so embarrassing. It is what it is.
String going crazy.
I love the string. Yeah, why am I holding it?
I don't know.
Oh, because it's the lighter.
Give me the string. Like.
Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, an ego death or ego transformation. Yeah.
Yeah, my Jupiter is Scorpio, so like, for me, that's my most, like, one of my most anxiety-inducing placements.
Yeah.
Even though it's such like an optimistic.
Yeah.
Like Jupiter's like blah.
Yeah.
Because what it's telling me is that I need to go to the most intense places, the deepest depths, the darkest places for my true expansion.
Yeah. Ooh, juicy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And so I identify, I always call myself a pearl diver. I got that from
Mitski.
Yes, you know. And to me, what it really, like what she's saying in that song, it's kind of like a manifesto as a songwriter. And it's the last track of her first album, like, of course. And she's saying, like, I'm going to, like, face the beast. Yeah. I'm going to go down there. I know how dangerous it is. I know that I'll have to die and be reborn and die and be reborn. And so for it to be trying your sun, it's like what I represent, and like that lesson within me is having a really good impact on specifically your ego, your sun.
Yeah.
And for your sun to be Cancer, it's like, you know, how does a Cancer's ego come out? That's the question. Why don't you speak on that a little?
How does a Cancer's ego come out?
And like, thereby yours.
I think a Cancer's ego is connected to being a good host. Being the person who cares the most about things.
Deeper.
Than being the person who cares the most about things?
Yeah. What's the shadow of that?
Being the caring one?
Yeah.
People not caring about us enough.
Yeah.
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 People not reciprocating the care.
And because therefore that causes
nobody to care about you.
Wait, hold on.
Wait a second. When are we getting that?
Wait. Now I'm gonna.
Hey, can we do a sidebar?
Now I have some. I think we skipped a step.
I love skip steps.
Is it, is that the next step, or is the next step like that turning into resentment for you?
For other people, you mean? Like resenting other people for not caring enough?
Yeah. When they may actually care.
Yeah, I could see that happening.
This is something I've been playing a lot with, is like, okay, I think that there's archetypes of people and like general, like, more artistic people, more sensitive people. Everyone's their own unique, special snowflake, of course, but also you've never had a unique experience in your life, right? Yeah. So I think that for the most part, most people spend time with people that are like them.
Yeah.
Because you're in the same city, because you're friend groups and you meet friends through friends. So you're like in a particular bubble. And then you meet someone that is just really different in a lot of ways. Mm-hmm. And so a lot of the self-awareness that you think that you have interpersonally, it is very well established with all those people that are very similar to you. Yeah. And then when you get to this person, you're humbled.
This happens to me all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Well, this is like what you said about your birthday 3 years ago. It's almost the exact same thing. Because I'm like, I know how I am with all these people that know me well. Yeah. But I don't know how I come off to people that like are just meeting me.
Yeah. Yeah. And so, I mean, and then bringing it back to what we were talking about is like, how do people show care? How does someone that like, excuse me, like someone who really struggles with words, you're so Gemini heavy.
Yeah.
What about someone who like you can't even fathom how hard it is for them to put a sentence together?
Pisces Mercury.
Libra Mercury. Retrograde.
Mercury retrograde is tough, yeah.
Yeah. And then it's like you have to look for things to fit a more positive narrative rather than going straight to, what did you say? They don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. And also, they might not care. Damn it!
I'll never know. It's not foolproof. Oh, so yeah, that was like, I feel like that's like good, like a synastry reading. It really is in many ways like a couples therapy. And I actually, if you're interested in a synastry reading, it is a service that I offer. So I have the form in my bio. If you do, you do?
Yeah.
No, like as of right now?
Yeah. DM me.
He goes, mine is $1 less than hers. Capricorn ass.
If you want the TA reading, reach out to the You're like, oh, you saw an opportunity and took it.
Yeah. I'm never telling anyone that again.
Oh, I'm teaching you. Oh.
I'm getting schooled, quite literally. I do offer that if you are interested. There's a form in my Instagram bio. I believe that's in my personal Instagram, which is that OMG kid. Where can the people find you, Viktor?
At Viktor Sol NYC on every platform. I'm so proud of that.
Amazing. Love to hear that.
Smooth.
I am that OMG kid on every platform and the High Priestess Pod on every platform. Please review us 5 stars, leave a comment, share with your friends, follow us on all of the social media, and check out my other show, Constellation Prize. It's an astrology-based comedy game show that has 3 judges. Viktor has been on before. And I think you're on the first episode. If you want to watch that episode, it's the very first one. It's up on YouTube. It's also on Spotify. And I think that's all. Any last words?
Yeah, I want to plug some things too.
Please.
If you are a photographer, I'm always looking to work with better and better photographers.
And he's hot, so you're going to want to work with him.
And I have experience, and I have my portfolio up.
He's like, you really went for the hot thing, but I actually have all these other things too. But it's interesting that you went for the visual.
I mean, I like hearing other people say it for sure.
Right.
You know what? Also, I am fucking hot.
Exactly. Like,
I'm hot. I'm sexy. I'm sensual. I have a point of view.
Yes.
And I'm smart. I have a lot of ideas and inspiration inside of me that I want to externalize.
Absolutely.
And make art about. And I'm ready to work with, I want to work with artists, more experienced than me.
Yeah.
I really do. I want to put that out there. I want to learn. I'm ready to learn.
Absolutely.
And yeah.
Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for coming on again.
Yeah, this is so much fun.
Check out his original episode too. Tens of thousands of folks remain incarcerated for cannabis-related crimes. Let's reform our criminal justice system through progressive drug policy. Check out The Last Prisoner Project.